Okay, exercise number 3 of phase 3 is a lying trunk twist. On this exercise, we're going to challenge your abdominals. Okay, we're going to challenge your obliques in a rotational manner. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie on your back with your hands out, shoulder level, palms down. Really important, keep your palms down so your shoulder blades stay down on the ground throughout the whole exercise. You're going to raise your legs over your hips, okay, and you want your toes flexed. Okay, this is going to help keep your knees straight. You want your feet in line with your hips. So then you're going to slowly lower your legs to one side, nice controlled, as far as you can until you get to that sticking point. So what I say is the sticking point is you almost feel like you're going to get stuck. You're either going to get stuck or your legs are going to collapse on the floor. That's where you want to pull back to the middle. You're going to half-second pause at the top, then continue down the other side, nice controlled, using that opposite oblique, pull back to the middle. Down slow and controlled, keeping your legs in line with your hips. Pull back to the middle. Nice controlled. Pull back to the middle. Notice how I'm keeping my shoulder blades down. Now this is different for everybody based on your strength and your flexibility, how far your legs can go, where you don't lose control. Okay, so for me that's about it. Okay, some people can go all the way to the floor. Okay, I'm just about there, but my shoulder starts to come up, so that's where I'm going to stop and I'm going to pull back to the middle. Some easy ways to modify on this exercise: bend your knees like a tabletop. So your knees are over your hips. Your feet are level with your knees or slightly just a little bit higher. And you're going to do the same movement, keeping your knees in line with your hips. Nice control down to one side, pull back to the middle. Same thing down the other way, pull back to the middle. Okay, and the next more challenging would be to extend your feet a little bit more, keep your legs a little bit bent still, and do the same thing, keeping your knees in line with your hips. Okay, and then the most challenging without adding resistance or weight would be to extend the legs straight like I started the video. Now, one way you can increase and be a little bit more challenging is to add a physio ball between your feet. Okay, so I'll show you this real quick. I'm just going to stick the physio ball, which is actually going to add a little more gravity to the exercise. It's going to add a little bit more resistance. As you're going down, that physio ball is going to give you a little bit of weight, a little bit of gravity, pull, and then you have to pull back to the middle. So it is more challenging than just your feet together. And having your feet a little spread is a little bit more challenging as well with the ball between your feet. It's going to feel a little different. So that's another way to challenge yourself on this exercise a little bit more. Okay, so that's phase 3, lying trunk twist. Exercise 3, phase 3.